Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and beautiful spoilers. Zende leaves Carter and Hope. Electra's explosive countdown begins. The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers for Monday, December 16, reveal that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope Logan, Annika Noel, will spend a little more time celebrating their win, so they'll share some sizzling moments and embrace all the changes they've set in motion. This coup has certainly made a splash around the office, but Hope and Carter won't have any regrets. Since this is something Carter and Hope feel was necessary, they'll welcome all the mayhem they've caused with their Forrester leadership shakeup. However, Hope and Carter's bubble is bound to burst eventually, so they'd better enjoy this calm before the storm while they can. Other B&B spoilers say Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delon de Metz, will pick a side, so he'll determine that he can't go against the Forresters. Zende will decide to team up with Eric Forrester, John McCook, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKins Wood, so he'll feel good about choosing his family over the traitors in this feud. Over with Remy Price, Christian Weissman, he'll plot his sinister next steps. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Remy's plans will take a more disturbing turn, so both Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, and Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, had better brace for drama. Since Remy has been making additional deep fake photos of Electra, it won't be long until he gets ready to post them and ruin her Forrester future with the scandal. If that doesn't convince Electra to leave town and ditch Will, then Remy may consider doing something even more extreme, like plotting to eliminate Will altogether. No matter how it all goes down, Remy will have a nefarious glare and will make some troubling predictions about what's brewing. Remy is slowly proving to viewers exactly what he's capable of, so we'll bring you updates on all the startling news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the countdown to chaos will begin for Electra, who'll reel over the next round of leaked photos later during the week of December 16 to 20. The bold and the beautiful has been rocking the airwaves lately, and December 16 is set to be no exception. Monday's episode promises a series of dramatic revelations, heart-wrenching decisions, and a countdown to chaos that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. Buckle up, because this week, relationships are tested, allegiances are questioned, and someone is bound to be left in the wreckage. Zende quits, a shocking decision. Zende Forrester, the ever-talented and stylish designer, finds himself at the crossroads of his personal and professional life on Monday's episode. After months of struggling with his role at Forrester Creations, the conflict within him reaches a boiling point. Zende's decision to quit working with Carter Walton is nothing short of a shock to those around him. Throughout the past several months, Zende has been under pressure. While he's always had a passion for fashion, the dynamics within the company have shifted. Zende's role in the design department has been less clear-cut since the departure of Ridge Forrester and the rise of new faces at the helm. Carter, always trying to maintain harmony in the workplace, has found it increasingly difficult to manage Zende's discontent. The internal struggles are starting to manifest, and Zende can't ignore the tension any longer. But what makes Zende's resignation so stunning is the timing. This is a man who has invested so much of himself into Forrester Creations, and his relationship with Carter has always been one of mutual respect and camaraderie. The two have weathered many storms together, but Zende's frustration with the lack of clear direction is finally too much to bear. It's clear that Zende feels stifled by the constraints of his current role and the constant push-pull between what he wants for his future and the reality of Forrester Creations. Carter, in particular, may take Zende's resignation especially hard, as he views Zende not only as a colleague but as a trusted friend. When Zende delivers the news to Carter, there's a moment of disbelief before the gravity of the situation sets in. As Zende walks away from his job, the real question becomes, what's next for him? Will Zende take the opportunity to chart a new path, perhaps stepping away from the Forrester name altogether? Or will this be a brief hiatus before he returns with a new vision and renewed passion? As Zende begins to contemplate his future, his exit sends shockwaves through the company, particularly with the executives. Hope Logan, who has also been navigating her own complex emotions at work, will feel the ripple effect of Zende's departure. She has always supported Zende's vision in the design department, and his resignation could be a blow to her confidence in the company as a whole. Could this spark a new chapter in Hope's own career? Hope Logan's struggle, torn between love and duty. Speaking of Hope, Monday's episode brings another layer of complexity to her already tense relationships. As she faces the fallout from Zende's shocking resignation, Hope is forced to take a step back and assess where her heart truly lies. At the core of her dilemma is her unwavering commitment to her family, particularly her husband, Lamb Spencer, but also her undeniable desire to support the Forrester legacy. Hope has always struggled with balancing her role as a mother and wife with her professional ambitions. She's proud of her work at Hope for the future, and she wants to maintain her place in the fashion world, but she can't ignore the fact that her personal life is also a priority. Her marriage to Liam has faced numerous trials, and the last thing Hope wants is for her professional struggles to further complicate her personal life. As Zende quits and the company braces for more turbulence, Hope is left wondering if she should step up as a leader in the company or focus on salvaging her marriage and being there for her children. Hope's loyalty to her family often pulls her in multiple directions. She knows the importance of Forrester Creations, and she's not willing to let her role in the company slip away. Yet her emotional investment in her relationships, particularly with Liam, causes her to hesitate. The ongoing tension between them, especially with Liam's lingering jealousy over her bond with Thomas Forrester, only adds another layer of complexity. Hope may have to make an incredibly difficult decision: continue to pour her energy into Forrester Creations, or take a step back and reevaluate her role in both her family and the company. Could Hope's personal life and career both fall apart at the same time, or will she find a way to reconcile her dual identities, as both a passionate professional and a devoted mother and wife? Electra's countdown to chaos. A dangerous plan unfolds. The true game changer on Monday's episode, however, is the impending chaos brought on by Electra, the mysterious figure lurking in the shadows. Electra's arrival in Los Angeles has been nothing short of enigmatic. She's been pulling strings behind the scenes, causing trouble and tension without anyone quite understanding her motivations. But as the clock ticks down to the final moments of Monday's episode, Electra's master plan comes to light, and it's far more dangerous than anyone could have predicted. The Forrester family, particularly Ridge and Steffi, have been under the assumption that Electra was merely a business rival, someone to be handled carefully, but ultimately not a threat. But they couldn't have been more wrong. Electra has been positioning herself for something far more sinister: a full-blown takeover of Forrester Creations. Throughout the past few weeks, Electra has subtly manipulated those around her, using charm and deceit to sow division and distrust. But her next move will be anything but subtle. With her sights firmly set on the Forrester empire, Electra is determined to bring it to its knees. She has been gathering secrets, aligning herself with the right people, and carefully plotting her next steps. Now it's time to set her plan into motion. Her countdown to chaos has already begun. As she prepares to make her move, Electra will pull at the very fabric of the Forrester family's unity. Expect shockwaves as she leverages her alliances within the company and potentially stirs up scandalous secrets that threaten to destroy everything the Forresters have built. Electra's plot will likely create a ripple effect that touches everyone, from the core family members like Ridge and Steffi to more peripheral characters like Thomas and Hope. The tension between the Forresters and the Logans is set to intensify as Electra's machinations bring out both their worst and best qualities. Who will trust whom? Who will be betrayed? And just how far will Electra go to get what she wants? As Electra pushes forward with her takeover attempt, expect not only business conflicts but personal vendettas to erupt. Allies will become enemies, and former friends may become enemies. Electra's ultimate goal is to leave Forrester Creations in ruins, but will she succeed, or will the Forresters band together to fight back? The future of Forrester Creations, uncertain and up for grabs. The events set to unfold on Monday, December 16, will undoubtedly have a lasting impact on the future of Forrester Creations and the people involved. The company's survival will depend on whether its leaders can put aside their personal differences and confront the challenges that lie ahead. Zende's departure signals that a fundamental shift is coming, one that could redefine the Forrester brand and its leadership. With Zende out, Hope struggling with her own role, and Carter caught in the middle, Forrester Creations could be on the brink of a complete overhaul. But just as things appear bleak, Electra's actions might force everyone involved to reevaluate what they're fighting for. Can the Forrester family recover from the chaos, or will Electra's plan lead to the unraveling of everything they've built? Monday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful promises to set the stage for a tumultuous and thrilling week, with game-changing decisions, revelations, and power struggles. Get ready for an explosive ride, because this countdown to chaos is just beginning.